Hey, thank you for watching. So this is a quick video to show you how we reconcile cryptocurrency transactions using SUMM, formerly known as CryptoTaxCalculator. So let's get started. So the first and foremost thing is go to the accounts and import all the wallets and exchanges that you ever used in cryptos. So make sure you add up all the blockchain wallet addresses, like for example, Bitcoin wallet addresses, or any other exchange or wallet information. You can connect the centralized exchanges using API or import via CSV. So once the import is complete, then all of your transactions should be shown in the transactions page here. So once we are at the transactions page, there are various filters that we can apply. So basically we can filter up anything by like kind of import, how we imported it, like kind of any account, using which wallet exchange that we are talking about will be reconciling. So there are a bunch of features that CryptoTaxCalculator uses that even they're using AI to help us reconcile the transactions. So exactly what we do here is we basically filter up by warnings. So go to warnings and select all and then let it load. So we basically have to fix all the warnings like from blockchain, any categorization issues, pricing issues, or purchase history. So all these warnings needs to be fixed in order to produce the accurate reports. For example, there's a transaction that is outgoing, and like there's a yellow mark here, which means that there's a categorization needed. Also, you can see the below transaction, this one, like which took place right after some time. There's incoming of around the same number. So basically, which means that it's a transfer. So we can classify it as a transfer so that this will be treated as a non-taxable event here. So go through each of these transactions line by line, and we can also go to the block explorer to search through the transactions. Like in CTC, they can also tell us like from which exchange, for example, it's coming up. So we have to make sure that we have already added those exchange transactions. And if you've added it and it's not showing up, it might be a case that your import is not 100% complete. So make sure that everything is synced up and everything is in line here. You can also go to the reviews tab here in this section. You can see categorization issues, pricing issues, or any negative coin balances. In this account, we have already done a lot of working, so you might not see many errors in this one because the transactions quantum in there was huge. There were around 87,000 transactions in total, and the transactions were starting from 2019 onwards. So once we reconcile all those errors, and then we can go to the account section, we can also double check on the portfolio value if the portfolio value is sync up. And for example, if we can click on any particular coin here on the portfolio section, and you can double check if there is any error on any particular coin balance. For example, here it will it will give a small warning that the balance issue is persisting here in this particular blockchain or particular wallet address. So we have to obviously fix those errors in order to make sure our balances are accurate and transactions are accurately reconciled. Once we reconcile every transaction, the last step is reports. So here as well, we also get the tax loss harvesting opportunity. So do also have a look at, you can double check if all these coins that the tool is showing up as a cost, as an unrealized gain or loss, are accurately showing, because that will also tell us if that is accurately reconciled or not. So you can double check on that one. Also, you can double check on which are the highest gains and losses here in the ascending or descending order, and look at the transactions. So you can click here to look at the particular transactions related to that particular coin. So yeah, you can double check every gain or loss from here, and then once you're satisfied, you can just download the reports.